Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back. Hope you guys all had a great Christmas and ready to get back into Cryptopolis. I didn't really have time over the last few days with the holidays to record, so I've just been doing like bits and pieces, upgrading, making things look nice and organizing, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to give you a quick tour and just show you what's changed. All my chests are upgraded to iron chests just because I needed more space as I was processing new stuff. No changes here. I made a new dripper area. So I've got lava, I've got the cleansing water, I've got the organic water, and regular water. I'm using fluid pipes everywhere now, so I've spent a ton of aluminum making them, but yeah, it's really nice. So I can just pull out water out of there. I can fill up buckets or whatever I need to drip this on. Got a little section here that I can take the lava out of here, put it there, you know, turning the cleansing water or into organic water, and then just pipe it or bucket it right into these fluid tanks, which pipe it into the dripper spout thing. So yeah, those are all ready to go with whatever I need to drip on, and we will be using this one today. Okay, down here I added two new things into the wall. So I've got a rolling mill that's spinning at 256 speed and is all animated. Put stuff in there, comes out here, perfect. Then I've added the second stamper thing, the one that needs a basin, so now I don't have to switch these over every time. Those are both running 256. This is all the same. And then I've finally got this hooked up and actually spinning. That one's spinning at full speed as well. So name of the game, everything running at full speed. Up here, I switched out the funnels or whatever we were using just for item pipes. That way, and these are voided upgrade and copper upgraded as well. So I think I can hold 16,000 of each thing. That's a crazy amount, but yeah, you can hear how loud it is because these are all now spinning at 256. So cool, getting tons of those. Yeah, it's just crazy how fast they come in. There's a little bit here. I put a lot of just scorched stone down, got rid of all the red, whatever it was, nether wart stuff. Blocks, but yeah, this is spinning nice and fast. Same thing with this guy, he's spinning at full speed too, so if I need to craft anything there, that'll be fine. And then same thing over here. So everything's nice and clean, nice and fast. It's beautiful. Let's go, where do we want to go next? Let's go underground here. So I walled this in and I floored it, and then I spreading lava everywhere. So let's go look at the source first. So that's gonna be down here. Put a few more of my mini boilers in. So this one right here is running at 16,000, just all going into single engine. 14 something is being used up there on the auto crafter, and then I had extra, so I'm using that to spin the motor or the pump to get the lava up, and putting a little bit into well, that's putting it into the tanks, and then the fluid pipes are sucking out of there, putting it back into the boiler. So this provides enough lava for my entire base. It pumps it super fast. It's like a bucket every second. It's pretty fast. So yeah, this one is going to the extruders on that side, the extruders on that side. So I'm not using anywhere close to the 16,000 this one needs. I think we're using like maybe 8,000 max, which is cool. So some lava is going down there, and then some's going over here, so that this guy, I need to give him a straw, and then he'll be, it'll be heated whenever I need heat on that one. And then I'm also bringing the lava back around here for to the spout. So that's how that's getting lava. And then I just cleaned up all of this with chain drives. Look how easy it is to speed up, or I mean to move the power around and hit everything I need to. So that's so much cleaner. No more spaghetti create contraptions. This one's a little bit, well, I don't know. It's not bad. Cool. And then if we come out of here and maybe hit the basement real quick, you can see I got rid of all the create stuff. It's just all lava coming in from the fluid pipes, feeding these. And then I don't know why I had that whole boiler there where like, oh, I'm going to use this one to get all the water. I'm like, no, a fluid pipe, just put a water here. It'll suck it in there. And it's plenty. This is only the tier 1. There is a tier 2, 3, and 4 if I want. And you see it's emptying out every once in a while, but this guy stays at the 2, level 2 he needs for this mini size. So if you don't need more than 16,000 per boiler, this is a perfect setup. Just bringing your lava in from a fluid pipe, just heat it up, and then just have putting water in here, and then a speed controller. so that whatever this comes out, we can get 256 and power everything around it. So I like this setup much better, this tiny little footprint, rather than having one giant boiler that I then take all my create power off. I like this much better, just a mini boiler with 256 output at 16,000 stress. So I've got one over there, and then I got one over here. Remember, this is the only thing really generating our RF, so we don't have a ton of it. And it's not even called RF, it's called IR. I don't know what it is, but that's coming up here. And powering all these machines. And then I have this, you can come kind of out here. And as promised, I built a bunch of the, don't go in the lava, thermoelectric generators. I think we got 12 of them, and they're each producing 15. So that's 6 times 30, 180 RF from these. And that's going into a battery, a LV accumulator, temporarily just to hold kind of a backlog so that when the arc furnace turns on, it can use this 100,000, which just goes, it drains super fast. And this only, I think the energy pipe only provides 256. Yeah, so I can't use everything. I think that one needs 500. So I probably need to get multiple accumulators and multiple energy pipes. Because you remember it's got 3 inputs. But yeah, I just thought about that. I'm like, yeah, it's only providing 256 even when this thing is full. Okay, well, that's all right. And then the last thing I'll say is the quest reward, which gave us the this guy here. Not that one, but the other one, right? Oh, not there. Sorry, the blueprint. That's what I wanted to show. The blueprint over here. There was a quest reward that gave us this guy, which allowed us to create the arc furnace electrodes. These do come in at 100% efficiency or durability or whatever. So it sucks that my first set I made on this one over 50% because I don't even need this machine. But it's weird because like every quest you do in this just gives you coins, like 90% of them or more. And so it's weird that all of a sudden one gives you like an essential piece like that you need. So, oh well. You can see I've run this arc furnace. These started at 100%. They're already down to 30%. So that's a ton of ingots we've been producing. But let's go ahead and do the challenge and get that done. So if we look in here, chapter 2 challenge, we can just start submitting these. And what's this one? Bronze? I don't think I have bronze in my inventory. I can grab it though. Where are you, bronze? Oh, I just put the steel away. Okay, so steel for that one. Oh, 64 of that? Oh, these weren't taking 64. Yeah, it's just the steel that takes 64. You cheap. And then this one, I've already submitted the redstone, but I need 64 glowstone, 64 quartz, 64 lapis. Do I have that? Quartz. Yep, I've got all those, so we should be able to complete the challenge. Nice. There we go. So that's going to give us time in a bottle. That's awesome. We can speed up any machine that we want to. So we'll make sure to keep that. This works even here, right? Okay. Does it work? Does it have like a slot it would go in? What about in a backpack? Does not work in a backpack. Okay. We'll keep it in our inventory then. But if you've never seen this, see it's accumulating time. It's 22 seconds. I can go and be like, well, I really need what to process faster. Maybe some of these coal, I've got 4 of those, right? I need you to process faster, so I can go boom, and it's going to go double speed, I guess. That's all I had enough for, but oh, it doesn't work when you're full. And that didn't empty it very much. Either way, it's fine. This, yeah, so we'll store it up, and when it actually has a little bit more, it'll make a big difference. If we need to get something fast, which I really like. Okay, collect all these rewards, just a bunch of C-Bucks, and let's get into adventure time. Let's check this. I only grab things that are like, yeah, times 28 or better. So actually, this one actually has 2 of them, apple pie and banana pie. I just spent all my bucks though. You can get only 8 max from these. I've been eating a Supreme Pizza lately. I don't know, I keep the fungus salad here in case I fall in lava. That's like the only time I use that. Okay, so we look at this guy and he's gonna say we need to craft the Overworld core. And this is gonna be a miniaturization crafting. I love this, that this is a custom block, or multi-block here. So we need to set up our field projectors, and then we're going to need to build this structure, which is 93 deep slate, 53 stone, and 9 grass. Let's get the grass first. I'm going to need some dirt. I've got coarse dirt. I don't have another one. Where's my other dirt? I think it's in this chest. I was going to say, I've been dirt doubling. I should have plenty. There we go. So I'm actually just going to go and grab it from here. So 9 dirt. And we need to put it on here under the organic fluid or water. And that's going to squirt out and make grass. Cool. I'll just let that go. All right, so our field projectors. Remember we built a set the very first and then they changed the pack. And so we had to build a second set. They're in there somewhere. There they are. And I really don't have a good platform for this. So maybe we'll just make it out in the open. I'm gonna get a few blocks to put this on. There's like some blocks here. Oh, let's get 4 of these. They look pretty good. And we got a good open area over here. So let's put the first one like here. And then if you right click on it with empty hand, it'll tell you where the possibilities for the next one to go. So let's do that one. That should ensure that we have a big enough thing. The only one actually I'm concerned about is maybe it's not tall enough. Okay. So let's do the same thing over here. I'm using a steel pick. There's 2 types of steel picks. One of them is from Mechanism, and one of them is from Immersive Engineering. This one has 500 HP. This one has 500 and something. It's like 550, and it's also cheaper. It's just hidden treated sticks and steel, whereas this one is steel and iron. Okay. Is this gonna work? Oops. How did I put one there? Probably cork. All right. Where's the next one gonna go? Hey, it's just barely gonna fit. Cool. I need more blocks though, because I raised it up. Grass is done. Cool. Figure out where you need to go again. That was right here. And then right here. Okay. There we go. So that, what is this? A 5x5 area? Yeah, cool. So if we put it down lower, it wouldn't have worked because that would have been into the ground. Although I could always dig it out. Prefer not to though. Excuse me. All right, so let's get the blocks we know. We know we need a bunch of stone. I think I have the cobbled deep slate already in here. I just put deep slate on the ground and then just vein mined it. There was no real trick to that, right? Okay, so look at the quest again. It's gonna be a 7x7x7 of the cobbled core. So, oh, does that mean I need to scoot this out one more? Because this is only a 5x5. Yeah, I think we need to make it one bigger, which is actually not gonna work. Okay, well, that was a fail. It's all right. Okay, so I'm actually let's demolish the whole thing first. Okay, if I put this in the middle, all the way in the wall here. I don't know why I just demolished that then to put it back. All right, and I need to go to the third one basically. So 1, 2, 3. So right here. This will work. Okay, just barely fits. Nope, but it's gonna need to go higher though. Because if we're making a 7, it's got to be way up off the ground. I should have just made a new platform for this, but whatever. Can I rotate it? Okay. And of course, I need more of these blocks now because we're on 3 off the ground. I cannot win. No, don't fade, don't fade. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we got a big one. Let's get this stuff first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get these lights out of here. Okay. Need some pizza. Refresh from all that fallen. And we almost got the outer core here. Now I'll tell you, I'm making this thing that says it unlocks the overworld, but I actually don't know how to then get there. Okay, did I just have a lot of extra, or did I build this thing wrong? It looks like it. There is single layers. Oh, it's going to be a full block at the bottom? Okay. And then just a ring at the top. Okay, that's where the extra that I have is coming from. I know I had a few extra, but I was like, this is a lot of extra. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, then we do stone. Just like a box. Oops, no, I've wasted one. Something like that. It's a cool structure, or cool. It's a box in a box. Okay, does that need to be filled in as well? So single layer, up one please. Yes, that does need to fill in, and then top does not. Okay. Nice. All right, then it's just our grass on top, right? Yep. All right, now that is the final thing. The only thing we need is a catalyst, which in this case is a steel plate. Put a bunch of blocks away real quick. Okay. Steel plate. Do I have one? No. All right, I'll make one. All right, now this just needs to be thrown into the area. No. Does it need to be thrown from the top? Did we make it wrong? Oh, I'm missing some stone. Whole little side is just missing stone. Wow. Where did that go? All right, that looks better. Just check it from every side. Yeah, okay. Ready, go. Bugged out. So yeah, this mod occasionally doesn't render the actual block being created. And there should we go. Overworld unlocked. So I don't know what to do with this, right? There is nothing to do with it. I think it's just like a thing. So item frame. Stick some leather. I don't know how to make vanilla item frames. There. Overworld. Unlocked. And it doesn't really tell you. It just says now visit the overworld, and it shows a portal. So I'm just going to try and make a vanilla portal and see if it works. So for that, we're going to need obsidian. And obsidian is pouring water on magma blocks. Magma blocks is pouring lava on netherrack. Okay, so let's get a bunch of netherrack. Portal is 4 by... How many blocks do you need? Or can you do a variable nether portal now? I don't know. We want 5, 5, and 2, 2. So 14? I think it's 14. If we want the corners. Okay, this will work. So we're pouring lava on this. All right, like that we can create this without a diamond pick or anything. It's just like pour lava in it, pour water on it. There we go, cool. Do we have our lighter? Must be in here. That's my other thing, maybe this thing lights the portal. I don't know, so we're all gonna explore, figure it out. I mean, the problem is if I put this down and it doesn't work, we've got an obsidian portal just hanging out. So I was thinking about, I was going to make it right here lined up, right? So it's, you go this way, but I guess we're going to do it over here. So should we put it in the ground? 1, 2, 3, and then there? Sure. There you go. Okay, that's an overworld. And go. It might work. I don't know what's going to be in the overworld. Should we get a weapon just in case? Let's get a weapon and some armor. I don't know if like the overworld is like different. Like it says overworld. It should probably be fine. But if we want to get a steel sword, is probably the strongest we can get right now. 7 hits or 7 hits. I'm going to go with the immersive engineering one. So a treated stick and 2 steel. Not a normal stick. Go a normal stick. Okay. So there's our steel sword. I'll put this lava bucket back here in case I need it. We also got a few extra blocks here that we can get rid of. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep that in there. The other thing I'm gonna do is get some armor. And the mechanism, if we look at like steel chest, the one from immersive engineering, 7 armor, 1 protection, something like that. This one's 8 and 2. So I'm gonna go with mechanism for this one. So it's just a ton of steel, easy to make. Pants, boots, and chest. Okay. So take our iron off and add steel. Oh, I'm looking good. Cool. All right, so we've got a pick. Is there a multi-tool? Not in immersive. There is in mechanism. And that's got 1,000 HP. That might be better. Maybe I should have made that one. Oh well. what am I gonna do in the overworld? So we visit the overworld, then we're gonna visit Everdawn and Everbright, and those are portals that we make that have to be spawned in the overworld. Let's just go check the overworld out and make sure it's normal vanilla overworld, right? It's happening. We did it. Okay, it's a flat world and it's full of mobs. What did we expect? Oh my gosh. It's nighttime. Maybe we want to sleep because we can't sleep in the nether. Oh, hello. Hello. You stupid. I was like almost there teleporting and he knocked me right out. Is he over here now? Oh, you've come to join me. Okay, we need a fence just in case that happens to anyone else. I don't want people... thought I had some fencing somewhere. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna need a gate. Does it have gates made out of treated wood? Nope. Nope. Oh, did we? Oh. Thought we locked up there. There is no treated wood gate. Wow. Okay. Then we can just get some carpet instead. Or a trapdoor. We'll do a trapdoor. And in the overworld, I want a bed. Where's my wool? Why don't I have a lot of wool? Okay. I can go kill some sheep, but let's just go get some more string. So I just need, like, literally one string. And I'm just going cheap with a white bed for now. Okay, no one's coming out of there, and we'll just put that there so I can jump over it. Cool. Alright, see if we can sleep before a mob gets to us. I hear someone coming. Whew, just in time. Okay. What is that right there? Is that just a skeleton with armor? Oh, he's got a backpack on. What did he drop? Nothing. Okay. I thought he dropped something cool. All right, well, if we need like pigs or anything here, we can come get them. Horses. Hello, pig. I don't want to just shear some sheep. Okay, so there's nothing really here. We're probably going to want to build a little bit of some lights and some kind of defense system to keep mobs out. And or I could just get a torch. Let's just get a torch. That's probably what we need. Alright, so big torch is, I forgot the recipe, I haven't made one in a while. 2 blocks of nickel, some iron, some wood, and torches. Oh, I've got that and that. Make torches. 2 blocks of nickel, iron, and wood. Okay, so that'll work. And then let's look at how to make these portals. So the Everdawn portal is going to be deep slate bricks and red stained glass in here. So we're going to need what? 4, 8, 14 of those? Okay. Oh, it's like a normal portal. Okay. So 14 deep slate bricks. How do I get those? That's polished deep slate from cobbled deep slate. Okay. Which I should have some still here. Not enough. So we'll get a stack of deep slate. Okay, there's our cobbled. Oh, that's where their field projectors were. Okay, I don't need those anymore. So then we turn this into polished. I'm gonna need 24. Nope, need 28. Okay, and then like that. Cool. All right, now a bunch of red stained glass windows. So what's the best way to make that? So yeah, just glass panes and then a red dye. Okay. The other one blue? Or is it turquoise? Light blue. Okay, light blue dye. I assume blue and white goes in here to make light blue. Awesome. Okay, so that should be everything we need. Nope, wrong chest. You go over here. And we got extra light blue dye for there. Okay, so now we'll head over to Mechanical Crafter section. Oh, that's so noisy when you walk by. Yeah, so it's something like this. Go. Oh, there we go. Nice. This thing's so much fun when it's full speed. And go. Oh, we did something wrong. Was it not deep slate? This one might not be. Oh, it's something else. Turquoise stone bricks. Oh, okay. Comes from turquoise stone. Oh, do we have to? I wonder if we have to go to the red area to get this. Oh, okay. So we can't just go to both. We have to go to one to then go to the other. Because I don't see any way. So we're on the lookout for turquoise cobblestone. Or can we do it this way? Oh, maybe this is the way we're supposed to do it. Stone, sand, and scorched stone. Well, let's try it this way. We've got an arc furnace. That's what happens when I don't look ahead and see what I'm doing. I make the wrong bricks. And I wonder why it's failing. Okay. So it was scorched stone, which we have a bunch of. 14 of that. Was it 14? Or did this make it 2 for one recipe? Well, I'll have to make 16, I guess. Oops, go back one. No, no. I wanted back, not... So it's 2 to 1. So we really only need 8 scorched stone, 8 stone. And I've already filled that in. Whatever. We can put it in here. Okay, 8, 8, and then cyan dye. It's going to be blue and green, I believe. Wait, I can't make cyan dye? Oh, warped warp block. Oh. Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I only got extra. Cyan dye. What was that a quest reward for? Oh, well. Okay, so to the arc furnace we go. I don't know how to do multiple blocks though. Does it go in here? Oh, there we go. So you put the stone in here, and this is the catalyst, the cyan and the scorched. There we go. Cool. And you can actually get better results if you cook it at the same time. I mean, you'll lose less graphite integrity. So I could cook probably all three. You know, my power can't hold up with that, but okay. And then you guys can go back in there. So yeah, the power just drains like crazy when you do that. All right, so I'm gonna need more electrodes whenever I want to craft something in, and we're out of pizza. We got, so we only need 14 of those. Oops, wrong ones, and 6 of those. Did I just rotate that? Ah, go back that way. All right, let's try and get the blue portal built. And I don't know if this way is intended to get both portals up and visit both at the same time, or if you're supposed to go to one and get stuff for the other, but this is what we're doing. I don't believe there's any YouTube videos out, at least when I'm filming this, that have this part of the quest pack up, so. Ah, that didn't work either. Oh, we didn't turn them into bricks. Was that it? Dang it. That's why I needed all 16. Here, we should have this out. Where's our teleporter? Go. Yes. Ah, I remember why I made 16, because I needed to combine them all. Alright, I'm gonna keep them all. So go back to create, go. I'm gonna run off that edge because I haven't finished the platform yet. At least I'll just land in lava. It's not like there's an end or a cliff or a void here. All right, is this gonna work better now? There we go, the Everbright portal. Now, is this just gonna make a portal? This, you know, like when I put this down? Who knows? All right, so we got our bed there. We'll put our mega torch right there. And hopefully that will keep these mobs from spawning. I do not want a creeper around. Oh, that steel sword's nice. And it's almost dark again. No creepers allowed, or spiders. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then we'll try one of these portals out. Problem is I want them to be symmetrical, but I don't know how it's going to place it down. Or do I need to make one? Let's just assume we're going to put it right there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it looked like it went, this is the block I placed, it went 2 to the left. So I'm actually going to move my bed. I'll put the red one down. We should put it here, right there. Oh no, I misclicked and it was going to be in the wrong place anyway. Oh well. Maybe I'll make another one. You can't break it. Okay, well, can I? I don't want to. Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, let's go in. Oh, I need food. Let's go get some kind of food here. Isn't there a thing I can craft that makes me go through the nether portal really like instant? Can't remember what mod that's from. Okay, put a few of these things away. That we know we don't need. Temp pad we do, so we can teleport back. Time in the bottle's got 30 minutes in it already. Nice. So yeah, let's just go grab that food, that pie. Where is my pie? There it is. Let's do banana cream. And if we do run out, we can eat the wart. The wart soup. Just, yeah, disgusts me. Okay, so I think we're now going into this zone looking for some kind of ore. Wonder how hard mobs are going to be in here, or how plentiful. Is this a void zone as well? No, this is a more normal zone. Okay. Sun just coming up? It looks like it. Okay, let's do quest here. Visit Everdawn, done. Now we need to look for Horizonite, Sunstone Crystal, okay, and then all of these as well. So I think we're going caving. Whoa, we got a frog. And so probably I should have brought some light. That's probably what I'm missing right now. It's frogs. Here is a cave. What is this? Umber? Is this a hostile? Are you hostile? I'm gonna kill you anyway. Oh, he has a lot of armor. He ran away. Mr. Frog? Okay. Coarse lunar dirt? Are we on the moon? Okay. Dusk logs. Umber. I don't know what umber is. Ooh, it's a hard block, whatever it is. Okay. It looks like we need this for something. Okay. I'm gonna grab some. Maybe it's just stone. Like maybe that's all it is, but there we go. Yeah, of course it's nighttime here now. Apparently it doesn't follow the same daylight rules, and I didn't bring any light, but there is something here. This is moonstone. Get some of that. This tool doesn't work as well here. Okay, so we need to make some kind of blue skies pick out of all this stuff. So we get it out of lunar stone. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and get a temp pad area. Oh, I got fiery bean seeds and scale fruit. There's totally like a bunch of new stuff here. This is exciting. I have never been in the Blue Skies mod. So it's like coming to the Twilight Forest for the first time. And what are those? Piranha? Alright, well let's just grab a few seeds. We might need it. Alright, so temp pad, get out of my way. Are you guys growing? So right here we'll do a new program. I don't even know what this is called though. This is called Everdawn. Okay. I got bug guts. Wonderful. And moonstone shard and some lunar cobble and some umber. Can I make this into a pick? Yeah, we can. Okay. Cool. So that will make tools. What about this umber? Oh, we already looked at that umber. There's no tools here. It looks like it's just stone. That's basically all it is, because it's giving me recipes for like cobble. Yeah, it's a type of cobble. All right, we didn't need it. Oh well. So I think we go back and we make a pickaxe out of this stuff. Or we can just get a punch a tree. We're just going back to vanilla. And we got a new dawn recipe, okay? Or achievement. Okay, so we'll make this into dusk. Ooh, purple. These are pretty. Make sticks, purple sticks, okay. And let's make a axe that we then can just go give me all your wood. Oops. That'll work. Boom. I probably didn't need the axe, actually. I probably could have just punched it. Anyway, I will take you, though, with me. And seeing as how this stuff doesn't work, let's just put it away. Come back down here, grab some more lunar stone. Oh, I'm going to have to use, I guess, my old pickaxe to get a few. Okay. Crafting table is right here. Now we got a lunar stone pick. Okay. happy with that. Lights. Can we make a furnace here, or should I just go get? I should probably just go get torches. It's like I don't want to start completely vanilla, right? But can I make a purple furnace? Oh, it's a normal furnace. Okay. Well, that will make some charcoal, it looks like. Okay. Just regular torches here. All right, we got some lights. Let's go looking what's down here. Coarse dirt. Okay. I don't know what's gonna be. I heard something. No, that was my own footsteps. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, we got some red stuff. The pyrope is here. Cool. And the more moonstone. Some dripstone. There's some mossy lunar cobble. It is really dark in here. But I'm not seeing any mobs on the radar. Ooh, what's that? Aquite. Looks like diamond. I'm happy to get it. Yellow regions. Okay. Getting a few new things. I don't know if they're rare or what, or if we really should we even worry about them. Who knows? I'm out of torches though already because this place is so dark. It's twilight already up top. There's some more torches. Okay. What are we looking for again? Horizonite and sunstone. Oh. I literally can't see like beyond the torch. That's a little bit of a drop. Oh, all the way down to lava. Let's do it. I mean, I always can teleport out, right? So. No mobs down here. Interesting. I thought I was just gonna get like owned. That's why like I made the steel, right? So I was like, let's get some better armor because it's probably gonna be difficult. And so far, knock on wood. Ooh, that looks like something new. Let's go get that. What is this? Cinder stone. I'll take some of that. Didn't need it, but we got it. Okay. It's pretty. Lights up the world. Ooh, here's something new. Diopside. Oh, I can't get it with this pick. Interesting. So this needs an iron level. Oh, it fell in a hole. All right, so what is the next thing? So if I look at blue skies, blue bright wood and a starlit wood, frostbite, right? Okay. Oh, so that uses the blue. That's a wood pick. Okay, and then this is looks like wood as well. This is wood. What's the next one? Maple wood. Turquoise stone, pyrope. Okay, pyrope might be stronger. That's a good, or the aquite. Okay, let's make one out of pyrope or aquite. I'll do an aquite. Nope, that's not right. Know what I have? Oh, I have raw aquite. How do we get normal aquite? Just cook it? Yeah, cook it. me some stone. Are you stone? Yeah. Okay. Did not place that where I meant to, but that's okay. We'll burn this wood. Could have just burn the pickaxe, right? Here, burn the pickaxe. All right, that's 2. Going to tell me about it. Why didn't I get credit for this? I had raw quite and a quite. Apparently that hasn't unlocked yet. Okay. Did that finish it? Nope. But I'm getting credit, I think, over here. So our tier 3, yeah, needs these other things. Okay. So I'm still looking for a white one, a green one, and a purple one. But we have our new pickaxe. Can this one mine this? Yes, it can. Cool. So there's our green stuff. Is this like diamond equivalent? It looks that way. This one was 1.24. This one, yeah, so this one looks like a diamond level. Okay. And you also don't have to smelt it. You just use it. Fortunately, I only got 2. I needed 3. All right. This is way too dark, though, to like be mining anything. Is there something I could use? Here's a red one. That would like light up the world better, like automatically, or moonstone. I don't know what moonstone's gonna be used for. Oh, I can turn 4 of it into moonstone. There's also a spear, a zeal lighter. That sounds good. I was asking for something that can light the world, and that says lighter. But let's make one of these. There we go. That's the white regent. Just looking for purple now. Assume this stuff hurts? No. I do like the moonstone that it lights up the area, so I might just leave that. Ooh, what's in here? Lava for sure, but we got something else. Crystal sand. Okay, and vitreous moonstone. I don't think I need that much of it. Oh, is it breaking or? No, I'm getting it. Okay. Let's break off a chunk and then vein mine the rest. Cool. Crystal sand. There's crystal sand blocks down there. What are those? I want those. Oh, there's my. No, that was the mossy. I was thinking that was the purple ore, but I think that's just mossy. There's more back there. Can I get this water to go over more? That'll work. I can't see though. Keep going, water. I just want it to be under those so when they fall, I guess I got a magnet. Oh, too far. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get some of this. This is moonstone crystal. Need to pick it. Okay, what's that used for? 4 of it makes a block. I can trade it with this dude, but other than that, nothing. Okay. Oh, we can then trade it into 9 regular moonstone. So it's just more moonstone. Okay. Might as well get 4 of it. As long as we're here. Okay, yeah, so 4 turns into a block, turns into 9 of those. Cool. Alright, that's a different one. Horizonite. Hey, that's the one we need. We got some raw horizonite. Cool. Or pyrope. I mean, I could be right on it, but just not seeing it because I haven't lit the whole freaking place up. It's weird to go from a sky block to dungeoning. Okay, got some new stuff over here. Oh, not new, but just more rare. Let's eat some banana cream here. I was kind of going based on overworld mechanics that, you know, it'd be around lava. We are at level 12. But not seeing any. Okay. What else? Let's go back here to this one. Sunstone crystal. Yeah. All right. Horizonite is going to be smelting raw. Okay. So I do have one of those. If I just go back, where's my furnace? So I can smelt that with, what burns? I don't know anything that burns. I mean, I have that that burns, but all right, let's just keep that. We can go back up top and do that. Because I probably need to go get more light sources anyway. Oh, it's a green one up there. Okay. Just remember those are like emeralds or diamonds of some sort. That purple's just the mossy, right? Now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, that's the mossy stuff. Okay. I do have like boots that when I'm sprinting, they have step assist. It's really weird. Let's go back up here. Oh, you know what? This stuff glows. So I could actually cave with this. It doesn't have a huge range, but it's a little bit. No, it actually sucks. I almost fell down that hole. Okay, yep. Don't like this. Torches. Must use torches. Are they trying to like tell me I need to like get an auto miner or something, you know, some kind of automatic mining something? Moonstone. Lots of moonstone around here. Cause yeah, if I've got to like manually mine all this stuff, it's not gonna happen. Not quite. Let's get some of that. This area is a little bit better. It's because it's lit up. Oh, and it's like a ravine. Okay. I just heard something. Oh! Oh! Okay. I was twerking. I was shifting to hold on to the edge of the block and apparently twerked and grew a bunch of stuff up there. Okay. Wait, how did I get under that? Yeah, this just, look how much it lights. Like nothing. So bad. Oh, there's some more, oh, yeah, more of this. Good, 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 good. Horizonite. I should bring maybe some lava with me. Lava seems to light up this place pretty well. Oh, here's the crystals. There they go. Yeah. Maple vines. Okay, I cannot see a thing. But I definitely want all these crystals. Oh, and they're providing a lot of the light. This is a pretty room. All I need is a purple ore, and I think I'm done with this place. At least as far as finding some of everything. I'm sure I'm going to have to come back and get more of something. Purple ore, where are you? This is, yeah, regular magma. Okay. There's another green one that I would like. But I think let's go ahead and... Whoa, I'm almost ran into lava. Let's make a switch over into the other world. See if we have better luck. So we will go ahead and run Everdawn. And then we will head back through this portal. Actually, let's just go back to home base first. That makes more sense. Come on, refresh your inventory. There we go. And then we'll go into the blue one. Okay, I'm gonna get all this stuff is just gonna go in a separate chest. Just so I'm like, this is all the stuff that I got in the other area. Okay. Cool. We can go and smelt some of this, and what do we do with this stuff? Oh, we can turn it into some fuel in this forge fuel. Okay. But it would once be in a block of it. All right. I can do that. I want to use this one. Oh, just forge it. Okay. So we can turn it all into blocks. All right, can I cook this in? Yeah, I can blast it. Let's blast it. Do not eat it. I need this. Good. All right. Warm inside. All right, what do we do with ingots? We can make tools and armor. Okay. Do these ones have any better? Auto smelt. That seems good, but it's a 4 hearts. What was this one? Oh, this is 4. So it's the same level. Is there anything else it's going to use crafting wise? Oh yeah, we're going to need this to make the Rhyzite Forge. So I probably want to save these 5 ingots for that. If I get more, maybe we'll make more tools with it. Because auto smelt would be really cool. Okay, so we're going to go back to the overworld. I should get a temp pad location for the overworld too, if I didn't already. Okay, and then we're heading into the blue one now. Where's my sword? All right, we're gonna use an axe if we need it. Maybe the red one is all mining and the blue one is all fighting? Oh, the blue is water. Oh, wow. Deep peaking ocean. Was this supposed to happen? Oh no. What? Is this just a water world? Yeah, everything is midnight, deep peaking ocean. Okay. Oh, and I can't see a thing. Do I need an enchant? I probably need like aqua affinity and like... What am I supposed to do? Jellyfish. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't even think. Okay, I will have a little research just into the Blue Skies mod in general, because I have never done it. I don't know if this is normal, or I just got a weird spawn, or if I need to bring some other kind of stuff. And then I can try and mine out a little bit I'm not sure why these didn't unlock here. Although now it looks like they are unlocked. Maybe going through there unlocked all these. So let's go back to the base here. Actually, this is faster, huh? Oh, I didn't get a blue portal. Oh well. So I think if I grab all these in my inventory now, it'll just give me credit for them. Okay. So I think, still looking for, oh, Moonstone Shard. Why didn't I get credit for those? Okay. Alright, so those are all done. Just need the purple. The charoite. And then these two that are found in the blue area. Other than that, oh, we got a journal. Maybe that's going to tell us about this area. What? Check out your inventory tab. Whoa. That's weird. This journal is written to assist new people. Okay, I'm going to read through this. And, yeah, nice. Okay, I'll read through this and give you guys kind of an overview next time we play. And we can hopefully do a little bit better. But now that we have most of this material, I think we need to mix it, right? We got the mixer already, but we can get these other ones. And that's going to give us gold, silver, uranium, osmium, and rainbow. Sweet. And then we'll be making the alchemy table. Oh, cool. I don't know what's going on with that one. Ooh, boy. But I am going to need the falsite. Other than that, I think I have everything. Yeah, I just need falsite and we can get the alchemy table. Cool. All right, hopefully we get there next time, guys. Come back and make sure you like the episode, subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.